Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. Last time, I lost some context. I accidentally hit the fast forward button and missed some stuff. So here, as we play Trails in Reverie, we're gonna redo this part. I've just gone back to after I defeated them. How can Reagan Jaegers be this strong? Well, it's not that they're strong; it's that you're this weak, Cedric. I don't even know how you beat those four. Not too shabby. One of the commanders sees potential in him. It's a fair fight. Expect anyone to win when they're numbered by blood. Do you know who you're shooting at? Don't you think you're gonna hear this? Who are we shooting at? What are you going to do about it? Alright, we saw this part. I gotta admit, after the display of how weak he was, it feels that his success feels a little unearned. His my life is surely trying to have me killed. It's about having me hunted like a wild animal. So I'm a Cedric Arise Arner, specific to a fight for my life like this. Why? Why is this happening to me? What never did you deserve? Yeah, you were gonna kill that girl to make a sword to stop the world from ending? I don't know. He was the weird one in the group. He seemed really to have been drinking the Kool-Aid, as it were. So presumably appear then as some nobody. Super transaction over the last year. So you were just being manipulated? You did because you wanted. You were definitely being manipulated. You were an idiot, easily manipulated by Osborne. Sort of war, yeah. Yeah, except that wasn't the starting the war was actually a necessary part to save the world. Your motivations were terrible because you were a sucker. But the goal, the means, was fine. Responsibility for my own life. I'm having difficulty getting this character at the moment.
That's right. All I am now is Cedric, an unjustly proud, no-good fool. I turned my back on my friends, family, and country the moment I chose this path. That's what they've been trying to get through my thick skull this entire time.
I mean, they say that, except as we've seen with, like, plenty of them, just because you join the society, you can keep your friends and your family. Vita has no problems with that.
So I refuse to die like a worthless dog out here. I won't let that happen. It would be an insult to them after all they've done for me.
Huh? Surrendering?
I do believe that's my line.
I don't think you've earned this strength, Cedric.
Because if you don't, then I'm going to cut you down where you stand. Now, come at me!
About time.
So you managed to make it here after all. To be honest, I didn't think you'd still be in one piece.
I didn't either.
I wouldn't be if I tried to fight them all at once. I'm wise enough to know how to scatter the enemy and slip by them.
We're surrounded.
It's a basic military tactic that I learned at the academy.
You charged that big group of them in the sewers. Don't lie to me, Cedric.
Now all that's left is defeating you two, and I'll have passed. Don't expect me to take it easy on you.
Is it me? Or is there something different about you?
You finally found the resolve to face your fate head on. Good. Then I will respond in kind. You
Sure.
shall be tested by the Blitz as the young Miss Order.
Have it your way. Test me as you see fit.
I still don't get the whole flippin' attitude, but fuck! You're about to learn that the world is a
I don't quite get it either,
place.
Gilbert. We're of one mind.
I, Gilbert Stein, Regimental Commander of the 6th Enhanced Jaeger Brigade, shall be your tutor!
We'll see if you can get past us.
Just don't get cocky. You're still new around here.
Alright, well, let's start by
Very well.
the saber. 'Cause actually, it's quite a decent move. It lights them on fire. See? That's good damage, lighting them on fire.
You're finished.
What?
Ooh. A free flare butterfly? Don't mind if I do.
Very well.
Did it light them on fire? No. That's too bad. Ow.
Very well. Here I go.
Ah!
Here I go. All right.
I was sloppy.
Here I go. Very well.
25% poison.
Here I go.
Oh, it did work.
Play. Nurses! So you know how to scrap after all.
I've got
Here I go. Very well.
Stop that.
Grant me. Here I go. Very well.
Capable of!
Here I go. All right.
Hold on a second! I'm so please!
Here I go.
Silly, and I love it.
Very well. All right. Very well. Play.
I've got you.
What? Here I go. Very well.
Grant me.
Very well. Very well.
I've got you.
Very well.
I think I got it.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, there we go.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yay!
Just the beginning.
You did it, Cedric. I don't know how. You did it.
Well done.
Newbie acting like he owns the place.
Oh? Since when has the society's hierarchy been based on seniority? But no need to look so glum. I'll be certain to find a suitable use for you as an enforcer.
I will not stand for this.
Commander?
The battle is over, sir. I think we should accept...
I'm not accepting anything. I will not be walked all over by this twerp.
Good for you, Gilbert.
To my side, Geopash.
So this is your personal aircraft I've heard so much about.
Isn't that intimidating? Good. It's going to teach you some respect, newbie. Watch and learn how a real Ouroboros veteran fights.
All right, this has gone on long enough.
Let him have his fun, Gareth.
You sure?
Our boy wants to be an enforcer, yeah? Then let him fight his own battles. This is a good chance to see what he can do.
Very well. I'll attend your little class. And once I graduate, I'll show you that I'm done being used. From now on, I'll live life by my terms.
Victory is in the bag. You're finished.
What? Very well.
That's what we're dealing with. 180k, normal gear built with the 13 factories to be powered by Gilbert. It has diverse attack capabilities. Okay. Just gonna maneuver.
There I go.
No status weaknesses. Weak to fire magic though.
Very well.
Not a good wizard.
Here I go. Very well. Here I go. You're mine. Here I go. Here I go. Very well. Here I go.
What the? This jump was just repaired.
Aw,
Here I go.
this poor robot.
Imbecile!
There I go! Very well.
You think you're being human? In a good book! To get real!
Fun super move.
Don't you now!
What? Very well. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Play. What?
Goodbye, buddy.
No!
This is just the beginning.
Bad dream!
Yay, you did it.
I shall wait
Buddy?
for no.
Congrats. Not sure how.
No! This can't be happening! Lord!
He actually said Blorf.
Commander.
Not again.
Yay, you defeated the joke character, Cedric.
Not bad. See? You can do it if you put your mind to it.
I hope you aren't implying that this was in any way a challenge. My goal is to be an enforcer. Small fry like him won't stand in my way.
Now that's more like it.
It seemed his secret strength was he wasn't smug enough.
You should keep fighting like your life depends on it. That's the most fun way to live, if you ask me.
I can't say that sounds very tempting, knowing your twisted sense of fun. But very well. I welcome any challenge.
Guess this is a happy moment?
The path I've chosen is in no way righteous, but it is the right path for me. I must learn to walk it and continue forward, even when I'm separated from those who care for me.
You have no idea what you want, buddy.
I've no right to thank any of you, let alone face you and ask for your forgiveness. However, Kurt, Alphen, Olivert, and Reen, I still...
I guess we'll maybe get more of him in the Calvert games. Ah, the wedding. Wearing your school uniform. You're a high school dropout.
I wish you well, Olivert.
Technically, you're a high school dropout, Cedric. Terrible. $19, eh? Do you think that's going to be a special enforcer name? Smug Moron.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
All right. A look on the bright side time. Refine starting to slow their roll. Well, there's a found vacation with a very specific destination in mind. Ah.
you mere air in your lungs. And now that we're all checked in, it's time to go do some tourism.
All right. I feel like you've been drooling over the sights since we took the cable car in.
Oh, Estelle, when are you going to start acting your age? Even Reen's parents were regarding you like an excitable child when saying hello.
I think she's doing fine. Let's go to this tourist town. Ooh, we're in the tourist town. I would like to do tourist things. You child.
Sorry, I've just wanted to come here ever since you told us about it.
Don't apologize, they're being mean.
And we couldn't skimp on our first family vacation with you as a bride.
Still, that's weird.
With how hard it is for Dad to find time these days, Adios knows when we'll get another. We gotta enjoy this to the max.
How I wish that weren't the case. I hate how little time we get to spend together nowadays.
Is that always the same voice actor?
In fact, I can't even remember when we had our last vacation together. And then when I finally carved out the time for such a lovely occasion, I can't even ditch the uniform.
They didn't want to build you a new model.
We don't mind. If anything, we've got your work to thank for picking the vacation spot to pull this off. You going back and forth to Erebonia from home to discuss their army's future meant needing somewhere close to work. So?
See? Everything worked out. They told you they probably wouldn't call you in anyway, right? So don't stress and take it easy.
That's in the plan. I really hope you have a great time with us, Ren. Now, if you want to buy any presents for your classmates or anything, just say the word.
Oh, really? Well, if you're sure.
Is it just me, or do those two still seem kind of awkward around each other?
Maybe he's awkward because I don't know why you force adopted this child when she has a family that loves her and misses her. It's one thing to want to help her work her through her stuff, but to adopt her behind her family's back? Little weird. Little weird, Estelle.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. They're still being a little distant with one another.
She's a stranger he's known for only a few months. Hell, you guys have only known her a little longer than that. You knew her for like a week before you're like, I'm going to adopt this child.
We've spent so little time together since Ren was adopted. Probably still have some adjusting to do.
Yeah. Adopting her was weird.
Hopefully this vacation will give them a chance to bond.
Like I said, I like Ren as a character. I think she's sassy in all the right ways, and clever and smart and all that. I just don't like how the story contorts itself around her to accommodate. Shopping, relaxing the footbaths, taking the snow-kissed sights. As edge where they could see a mighty waterfall. No snowboarding? Holy crap, holy. Get a load of that. See a waterfall so big, totally frozen over like this. You wouldn't think it was March already. No wonder Baron Schwartz recommended we come see it. Look at that monument. It says to me this area has a lot of history. Vestige of old animism. Used to access the spirit path. Magic! And then you aren't most dressed for the weather. Neither are you much, Estelle. Put on some pants! I'm fine, thank you. Don't keep me from getting too cold. Just move around a bit more. I'm sure I'll warm up in no time. Oh, to be young again. Cassius, if you're getting that cold like that, you need to see a doctor. I know. She attacked her. Your back's returned. Someone just said something warning wants to do physical activity, and nothing helps you warm up more than getting your bare hands in the cold, icy snow. Or can't I? I accept your challenge. You'll walk to get back to me once I'm through with you. Prepare yourself for a snowdown throwdown. But you guys have terrible opinions of what is a proper family relationship, the both of you. That's for sure. Dad showing love in his signature awkward... Yes, that signature awkward way of a dad playing in the snow with his kids. What a weirdo. Maybe this is one of those culture things that I'm just not getting. Easy. Let's talk more pelting. I don't want my clothes getting dirty. Boo, don't be such a spoil sport. Do you think you can win? Still doesn't stand a chance or no. Oh, you are sorry for it now. See who doesn't stand a chance when you've got a mouthful of snow. Too slow. Oh, it's just a monster. I mean, you're all elite super warriors. I'm not that intimidated. Mr. Boy, honest mistake. Two enforcers, a divine blade of wind, an A-rank bracer. But don't hurt more than this, eh? I know. We had quite the day already. Can't believe you were able to tame that boar. Well, he's quite aggressive and always seems to be on edge. Startled quite a few passerbys before this. I think something needs to be done. But I should never introduce you to the place knowing such a dangerous presence. You have my deepest apologies. Please also accept my heartfelt thanks on behalf of all of me for calming him. With violence! There's no less from the children of that legendary Brigadier General Cassius Bright. Oh yeah, also, former S-rank bracer. How did you not see him, Estelle? You are a terrible thrower. Now to see to his wounds. The wounds, he cleared out a lot of them before the fight. I'm going to turf forth other boars that put him on edge. Hopefully he'll be a little calmer now. Is there any food? We want to get cold. 3 knives, 3 forks, and a spoon. There's a lot of silverware. Come on, I'll be able to drink with the famous Cassius Bright. Here, you personally taught my son as a fellow 8 Leaves practitioner, too. Trying to have you in our household. I was giving him a gentle push in the right direction. It's his strength that let him achieve what he did. But I high rank in the army. Can't say the same for my position within my family. Time to spare for them. The head of an entire nation's army must come with no small number of hardships. So the country is changing so significantly, there's much I'd like to discuss. Yeah, because your country, you let your emperor cripple your own country, because you're idiots. That you've been an angler as well as a hunter. Any particular fishing spots you'd recommend in Ymir? I don't know all the eyes myself. Ah, ice fishing. Estelle would want... Estelle, you love to fish! Natural beauties in the air, but that's a fair share. Perhaps that fact's helping them along. Green too, so maybe you're onto something. It's a weird thing of how my perception of Erebonia has changed over the years. I just feel like that scary place really far away. I thought it was that scary place right next door. So dear to my heart. Come to live in times like these either. Lost a lot on the way. I don't think you guys lost much of anything. Late. Streets went for soak in the hot springs. Ah. The stiff in my back and shoulders from all that work melting away. You've been busy lately, huh? I'm not surprised having to handle rebuilding after the war. Crossbow at the same time can't be easy. With Princess Claudia too. Just how dependable she's become. As recovered a while back, the new president of Calvary was constantly trying to assert his dominance. Just capable of his Prince Oliver and Prince Alvin keeping him in check. I don't know, he seemed to get everything he wanted. Erebonia rolled over for him. See then? Cutting expensive rocks is not more so. That. Not just covered either. Growing signs here in Erebonia. Say nothing of fact we haven't heard from Ouroboros in a while. What actually good thing might they secretly be scheming? And why does no one want to address that fact? I guess it's plausible deniability in the game if they keep pretending they're the baddies. Ready for the next move. It's 2. So then in the short term, they'll be back. Time to relax. Don't worry about it. It hurts that the only time I can make for my family is between jobs like this. No time to talk to Ren either. I always feel kept at arm's length when I do. Maybe it's because she has a dad who wants to connect with her. And you're like this alternate dad. I mean, you're a nice guy, but she has parents who are alive and love her. I would desperately like to see her again. So maybe that's part of it. Love that. You need to worry too much about things with Ren, though. You're just not used to one another. You're both uncomfortable letting the other get too close. Tuning will break on its own before long, I'm sure of it. Aww. It's part of our family now, weirdly. So I wanted to feel like it. Already married. Where did that come from? Oh, this talk family just reminded me. She was that all gussied up and made me want to see my daughter like that one day too. Maybe there's something holding you two back. Well, can I get an answer? Son? Just because I adopted you doesn't mean you can't bone your adopted sister. That's all I'm saying. What would it pay me if you were to marry into the family? I could allow that. Instead of just adopting him into the family. You got hot spring? Not even with a stick. It's like my whole body's on an express flight to Relaxville. Yeah, and I don't... Well... No, there might be creepy sheep around. Be careful. Eat her one day. See what you mean? The springs in Elmo and Aaron were lovely, too. The spring covers elements of both Erebonian and Eastern cultures. Really something special. Oh, we got to go to the ones in Aaron. To bath in a hidden valley. It was just so dreamy. Someone to take me one day. I'm going to go to Aaron for our next family vacation then. Hard to organize than this one was, but it'd be nice if we could. What's up? Oh, nothing. I'm on a family vacation. Oh, it hasn't fully sunk in yet. Sent by the Hayworths don't get bored of going to Michelin all the time. Ah, the Hayworth. You mean your actual, your flesh and blood? I don't want to use the word perhaps actual, because I don't want to put down people of the end adopted families. But as long as they're only not trying to be here with you because they think you're dead. It's a little different. There we go. You're getting revved up. Calling them the Hayworths. That's weird. Got that meal with Harold's family to look forward to, haven't we? But you're hitting that boar with a snowball. Please run that up and embarrass me. If you ever finally started thinking of me as an adult, then that'll ruin it. Sort of character for you, though. You and Josh are going to Crosswell soon, right? I mean, you have anything to do with the consulates? Erebonian cavalry plan to operate in there? Okay. This is Cocaine and Crana, so you got to do a good job of it. Okay. Mr. Grandpa York managed to get to me as me rather concerned. Something I never need to say to you. Oh? What would that be? I guess in game it's 2 years? No, especially you are. How much of a genius you are, too. Is there anything in this world you couldn't accomplish if you put your mind to it? Shoot, start with you, Reggie, too. So, you're ready for me to come at far prettier than you'll ever be. Please let that go. But prettiness isn't the issue here. I don't know about you too much. Because you can take care of yourself. Yes, she was an elite enforcer. One of the most dangerous people on the continent. You handle all your problems on your own, okay? Your little sister, Josh, and I take care about you a lot. Aware. If I really need help, I'll let you know. Don't hesitate to come to my aid wherever you were. Naturally. That. What's going on here, gals? Can dear old dad join in? Sort of uninvited. How dare he in this open mixed bathing area. Having a proud conversation. Moment to rethink your behavior, for all the women of the world start hating you. Cassius is amazing, Ren. They love him. Just like I do. My daughter's words are like daggers to my heart. Oh, gunfire. Oh, answer to the village. It's okay. Cause for concern, we should go investigate. Oh. What could it all be? We're to find out next time. It's a mystery. Could it be the boar? Could it be what the boar was fighting? Is there a giant magic golem in the woods again? We will just have to see. Thank you all for watching. Do share your thoughts and comments down below. And if you're feeling particularly generous, follow me on Twitter or support me on Patreon. It's not much, but it would be deeply appreciated that I could spend more time playing video games. Bye!